for some football? Well, there's nothing that feels better than breaking a record. Drew Brees set the NFL record for yards passing in a season, breaking a mark that Dan Marino had held for 27 years, and clinched the NFC South title with a 45-16 victory over the Atlanta Falcons on Monday night. Brees threw for 307 yards and 4 touchdowns. The last pass for 9 yards set the record with 2 minutes and 51 seconds to go. It was Brees' final pass of the game, and it gave him 5,087 yards passing with 1 game still to play. Marino finished with 5,084 yards for the Miami Dolphins in 1984. 27 years that it took to beat the single record, and well, Drew Brees did it, and it was well worth it. And check this out. They even stopped the game to pronounce this breaking record that Brees broke. Congrats to Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints. Well, there goes your breaking news for the weekend of sports. But now, let's get in the game. I hope everyone had a great Christmas. I know I sure did. Speaking of Christmas, the first day of the regular season kicked off for the NBA. Many teams go head-to-head with many great feelings inside of them, knowing their season is back. Well, an unusual loss happened last night. The Los Angeles Lakers lose to the Sacramento Kings and start off the season 0-2, while the Kings start off the season 1-0. Marcus Thornton scored 12 of his 27 points in the fourth quarter, and the Sacramento Kings opened the season in grand fashion, beating the Lakers at home for the first time in more than 3 years, 100-91. Tyreke Evans added 20 points, John Simmons had 13, and DeMarcus Cousins had 12 points and 11 rebounds for the Kings, who had lost 9 of the 10 to the Lakers and 5 straight at home. Kobe Bryant scored 29 points and added 19 for the Lakers, who opened the season with consecutive losses for the first time since 2002 and 2003, putting a damper on the start of the new coach Mike Brown's tenure. Last year, the Kings owners, the Maloofs, were talking about moving the Kings to Anaheim. Well, so far it was nothing but a positive start to the season for the Kings, who didn't even know if they would be in Sacramento after ending last season with an overtime loss at home to the Lakers. But the city got reprieve when the team decided to stay for at least one more season instead of moving to Anaheim. That has led to newfound optimism that an emerging roster of young and athletic playmakers can return the Kings to prominence, and the city can build a new arena to keep the team in California's capital city for the long term. So there you go. Basketball's back and football's almost done. There are never too many surprises with what's in sports. So always remember, watching sports doesn't mean you're getting exercise. I'm Nathan Hollenbeck with Week in Sports.